Now, we will bring to the stage our keynote speaker for the night, Kevin Hart. Kevin Hart is Senior Vice President of Strategic Development and Technology for Kaiser Permanente, Northern California. A true innovator, Kevin is responsible for accelerating the adoption of emerging evidence-based technologies and industry best practices. This level of experience and rigor is exactly what we need in our community. He breathes innovation, just like us here in Genesys Works. We are here to make a difference for tomorrow, and so is he. So please welcome to the stage, Kevin Hart.
Thank you, everybody, for having me. How's everybody doing out there tonight? All right, all right. Now, I know what you all were thinking, right? I know. I get it all the time. Airports, restaurants. Sorry to disappoint, but I'm the first Kevin Hart, right? I'm a little older, a little wider, a little taller, right? Right? And I'm here to really just tell you how excited I am to be a part of this conversation today. So first, let me thank our wonderful MCs. You guys are fantastic. Don't worry, I did the same thing a long time ago. Just breathe a little bit, it'll be okay. And how about the wonderful stories from Manuel and Adrian? You guys inspire me, right? So I'm excited. And on behalf of Kaiser Permanente, we also want to congratulate you, the interns who are now on your way to a job at a corporate environment. So a round of applause for these interns that are coming forward, okay? So as Kaiser Permanente, we're new to Genesys Works. We've had our first cohort of students go through, two graduates. We're really excited to say that they're both in college now, and one of them is even working part-time at Kaiser Permanente while they're in school. All right, so we're excited about that. We have 5 more who are signing up right now, and we're really excited to get them going. And as part of the Genesys Works family now, Kaiser Permanente being a sponsor, I want to kind of share my story, because for all you interns out there, even the graduates, I am you 35 years from now. You notice I said that, right? I know I look good, but I don't look that good, right? All right. So let me walk you through my journey, right? So grew up in East Baltimore. Mom and dad, steel worker, worked for my Bell before they broke it up, got laid off. Welfare, government, cheese, the whole 9 yards. But we made it look good. Some of those cheese sandwiches were the best sandwiches I had in my life, right? And growing up, poor, inner city neighborhood, the expectation for me wasn't very high. I was a statistic that wasn't supposed to make it, right? And so, similar to Genesys work, I got this one opportunity as a senior in high school to intern at a company called Bendix Environmental. Now that's old and it's gone, but I still remember it 35 years later, right? That tells you how it sticks with you. And more importantly, there was one woman there, Avis Drake. I remember her name. She was my supervisor. And here it is 35 years later, the impact she had on my life, exposing me to things that I'd never seen or done before, letting me know that I was capable and I could do whatever I want. And I haven't had a chance to connect with her, but when I will give her the biggest hug she's ever had in her life, right? And so along that journey, I had to learn, just like you, to persevere and go through challenges and ups and downs. And even through that challenge and ups and downs, I always focused on doing my best every day. And every day, you can't kind of get there, but you got to put forth that effort. And so along the way in my professional journey, I spent 10 years as an engineer working around the world with Bechtel. Then after that, I spent 5 years doing startups, successfully failing and learning how to fail. Now, don't laugh at that, right? Because that's a very important piece, right? Learning how to fail and get back up right, and come back at it again is what you all already have. You just don't know it. You already have it. And then finally, having that opportunity to come to Kaiser Permanente and lead an organization that's providing affordable, high quality, high tech, great service healthcare for our members, patients, and the communities that we serve. So my advice to you, the graduates and the people just coming in, 2 things you have to do. You have to be true to yourselves. You are good enough. You are our futures. Don't let anybody tell you what you cannot do. You absolutely can do it. And the second thing you must do after you believe in yourself is never, ever give up. You are going to fail. It's okay. Just fail early and fail often. Get it out of the way. So then when you get to a point where you're the senior vice president, maybe not 30 years from now, maybe 20 years from now, and you're up here hosting, you can take those lessons learned from your wonderful work at Genesys Works and then apply it and have it for someone else. So in closing, I'd just like to make sure you understand you are our future, not just our workforce, our leaders, our communities. And I have an expectation of each one of you to do great things and to leverage Genesys Works and me to help you get there. Thank you very much, and you guys have a great night.